This is never how I am here. Welcome to the School of the Knowledge of God that is taking place in first of its kind in the city of Abuja. By God's grace, yesterday we entered Abuja and we have been in Abuja till now. But guess what? We are facing difficulties about accommodation because hotels are very expensive in Abuja. So we have to stop outside Abuja. That is Nyanya, where we got a manageable hotel, but very terrible. Very, very terrible. So today we decided early morning to come into Abuja and look around. And we have been looking around till the time of the School of the Knowledge of God. And that is why we stopped over at this area of the highway, the main way of Abuja, that is called Lugbe Main Way, to just give you insight about what is going on. Today we might not be able to do school, but I want to challenge you to go and cross-check what we learned yesterday, so that today's topic will take it next week, because we could not return back to our hotel where we will be able to do the school. So we have to stop over around this tree under to give you insight and give you update. So finally we are in Abuja, and it's not easy. Hotel is costly. It's now we are able to get some management hotel that is inside Abuja, and even though it's still expensive, but you know, in Abuja we are going to spend days, because we are going to work up on how to get media to let the nation know what God sent us to do and what we have done and what is expected of them to do. We cannot just finish and just leave. And to do the media, we needed to have banking connection, because if the Nigerians come on board, they will also have to support the work. And they will demand, how do we support? And then we have nothing. That's why the banking is very important. So far, we have not gotten through with the banking. Tomorrow, we will contact the bank to see how far they have gone with our documentation. So today's lessons is simply the end of the mission that has come successfully, because we are in Abuja, even though we are yet to do the prophetic decree in Abuja. But the school is informed that we have entered Abuja. Lift up your heads, O ye gates of the strong city Abuja. Lift up your heads, you everlasting doors, for the King of glory to enter, and we shall enter after him. And that is exactly what the Lord has done. The Lord has entered, and we have entered after him. Yesterday's night, we were able to walk the areas of Abuja, even around government establishments. And wherever our feet have stepped, we declare them possessed for the kingdom of God, for the school of the knowledge of God, for the concept of the kingdom of God. So, beloved, I will not spend much time to talk, but today's information is simply update. And the update is that we have finally hit the state of the Federal of Abuja, the seat of administration that makes up the 37th state. Yesterday, 36 was Nasarawa, Lafia. And yesterday we left Lafia. Today we are in Abuja, FCT, the seat of authority, where the presidential decrees are made, where the cabinetal decrees and congressional decrees and senatorial decrees. We have also come as elders at the gate of the seat of Abuja to make prophetic decree, and it shall be established, because he that has sent us said we can do all things through him that strengthens us. And exactly that is what we are going to do. And I want you to say, yes, we are going to do that. Because we are in Abuja. This is the gate and this is the seat of administration. This is the seat of where elders take decisions. In reaching Abuja, then we discovered that there has been arrest of military officers who were planning a coup. Of course, we cannot be in the land for such a thing to happen. You can read exactly what God will do, because we don't want violence. There are a kind of revolution we support, such as the Burkina, Mali, Niger, and Guinea. Silent and quiet, non-life distraction. We didn't know how this one would have gone, but we don't want disruption. Let God's intervention come on board. So, beloved, don't think that the mission is over. The phase 1 is over with Abuja, but now we are in phase 2. What is the use of the phase 1 if phase 2 is not carried on? What is phase 2? Phase 2 is to have media encounter, so that we can let the nation of Nigeria and the people of Nigeria know what God is saying and what God expects us to do. That is phase 2. So don't stop sending your support until we get Nigerians on board to also take up the responsibility of support. Send your support, continue to pray, continue to encourage and back us, because we have begun the phase 2. The phase 2 is going to be looking out for media platforms and how to move the project forward. So, beloved, as I said, I will not speak so much time because we don't have the condition that is favorable for us to do teachings. I can only give you update that is to seal up first phase, the prophetic decrees in all the 36, including Abuja 37 states. It is done. Abuja's will be done to complete it. But the second phase is the media encounter, which is most important. We have just done the ground leveling. The building of the new Nigeria will start with the media encounter, and we will take it up from there. So, beloved, I just want you to know all this. If you have questions to ask, just keep it and then send it later. We'll handle it next week in the school. But remember, tomorrow we continue our prayers. Tomorrow, Monday, we'll do commanding of the morning prayer. So, beloved, we are grateful and thankful for all you have done, for your faithfulness and your obedience. May the Lord keep you and return 100-fold. Our contact number still stands the same. The Nigerian new contact number is 0707 8697 193. The code number of Nigeria is +234. And Ghana's code +233, then 554598076. My name is Peter Anamo. If you come into contact with this video, it is an update on the prophetic mission that God has sent the office of the prophet to come to Nigeria to do, which has come to an end as the first phase, and we are looking at the second phase that will begin with the media encounter with the office of the prophet to the nations. My name again is Peter Anamo. Thank you so much. Stay blessed and protected. Don't forget, the mission is going on. Your finance and support is still needed. Bye-bye.